2017, the year rap ruled. It was like every beat and rhyme took us on a wild ride. From the streets to the charts, these rappers weren't just spitting bars, they were making history. Let's rewind and groove through the year when rap truly shined. Lil Pump. This rap style became really big, and people called it ignorant rap. The guy leading this trend was Lil Pump, who was definitely causing a stir in the hip-hop world. You either couldn't stand him, or you totally loved his stuff. He first blew up on SoundCloud with tracks like D-Rose and Boss. Right before he turned 17, Lil Pump signed with Warner Records. His music had this simple but catchy vibe, and his wild, party-loving teen image was hitting the spot. He really knew how to use social media to get more people listening to his music. Then came the summer hit Gucci Gang, and not long after that, he released his first album. Both the single and the album did amazingly well, each landing at number 3 on the charts.
Hey.
Hey, we just finished beating a nigga ass on stage. Ask at it.
Gang shit, nigga.
You saw his face?
Tyler, the Creator. Tyler, the Creator's album Flower Boy, which dropped on July 21st, 2017, was a big moment in his music career. It's like he showed what he can do, mixing his feelings and skills in a cool way. He was the boss of the whole album, bringing in stars like Frank Ocean, A$AP Rocky, and Lil Wayne to add different flavors to the songs. The album touches on some personal stuff, especially in tracks like I Ain't Got Time and Garden Shed. For Flower Boy, Tyler went all out with the promotion, choosing some really eye-catching cover art by Eric White, and making another cover himself. He informed everybody about the album on social media on July 6, 2017. Even though the album got tweaked a bit early, people really liked it. The single Who Dat Boy /911 did pretty well, landing at 87 on the US Billboard Hot 100, and he came a long way for that success.
I'm so great. It's so crazy I can say this stuff, man.
Say it. What is it?
But no, she had a new Range Rover, and then she wanted the newer one. So I got her the newer one.
Oh my.
Vince Staples. In 2017, Vince Staples dropped Big Fish Theory, which was a big deal. This album was cool because Vince mixed up many different styles to make something that was his. Vince hit the road on the Life Aquatic tour with Kylo Kish, starting in sunny San Diego, California in February and ending in Phoenix, Arizona in April. Critics were all over his album, giving it 89 out of 100 on Metacritic. They said Vince was one of the most clever and ahead of the game rappers out there. The album was praised in 2017, showing just how different Vince's music-making style is. Big Fish Theory really put Vince Staples on the map. It proved he's not just any rapper, but someone who can blend different music styles and leave a big mark on the hip-hop scene. And nobody wants to mess around with Vince.
Nobody special. You feel me? So I don't gotta be nobody special in this. If I can take care of my mama and make my money and do what I gotta do and, not spew no bullshit, because I was at one point in time, that's because I wasn't happy with myself. I was on some bullshit still, you know what I mean? But I grew up a little bit and cleared my head a little bit when I was doing that. If I could not spew that no more or whatever, do that, then I'm straight. But a lot of niggas want a lot more. But can't nobody tell me shit. Because I know for a fact, if a nigga try to pop that shit, when they see me, it wouldn't be cute. You know what I mean?
Young Thug. Young Thug gave us Beautiful Thugger Girls, an album that really stands out. It's like a mix of different music styles and ideas, showing off just how creative Young Thug can be. It's more than just a country album. It's Young Thug taking bits and pieces from all sorts of genres and making them his own. The first song, Family Don't Matter, kicks off with a country vibe, setting the stage for all the creative twists and turns to come. One of the tracks, Do You Love Me, feels like something Wyclef Jean might come up with. It blends different sounds so well and talks about love and life, showing Young Thug's skills in both rapping and singing. Beautiful Thugger Girls really showcases all the different sides of Young Thug. He's known for going beyond typical music genres, and that's a big reason for his fame in music. Also, he really likes Lil Baby's music.
Right up through the fucking ceiling.
JayZ. JayZ made history by being the first rapper to get into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. It was a huge deal because it showed how much he influenced music over the years. But JayZ's more than just a guy with hit albums and a bunch of Grammys. He's written some epic songs, working with stars like Kanye West, Rihanna, Mariah Carey, and Beyonce. He's the guy behind massive tracks like Empire State of Mind and Crazy in Love. JayZ's songs often tell stories about his life, growing up in Brooklyn's Marcy Projects, and how he grew as an artist. His music covers all sorts of topics and styles, which is just a part of why he's such a big name in hip-hop. His lyrics are full of stories and feelings And he's not just about music, he's got some serious business skills too. All of this shows just how talented and influential JayZ is in the music world, although sometimes he sorta spaces out.
Tell me about Summer Jam 2001. Crazy. It's live. We the champions. You heard
Michael
it.
Jackson.
We live.
King of rap, the king of pop. Holla.
Turned out crazy. Big event, 20,000.
It's the rap.
Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper kicked off 2017 with a bang. You won't believe it, but he scooped up his first Grammy Awards in February. Yeah, that's right. He bagged not one, not two, but 3 big ones: Best New Artist, Best Rap Performance, and Best Rap Album. You see, Chance wasn't just rocking the recording studio. He hit it big at Lollapalooza in 2017, and this time he was one of the headliners. Before, he was just a local act, but now he was up there shining on the big stage. And then as the year rolled on, Chance didn't slow down. In November, he pops up on Saturday Night Live. And get this, he didn't just perform, he was the host. He gave everyone a laugh with his Thanksgiving song he made up right on the spot. And for Christmas, he dropped a cool new album with Jeremy called Merry Christmas, Lil Mama. He took Kanye as a big inspiration for his career.
His album. Like, that's an unbelievable thing, you know? I never thought that I would be nominated for a Grammy for working on Kanye's album, because he is like the originator of art to me, somebody that made me think art is cool. And to be
XXXTentacion. XXXTentacion started receiving mainstream attention in 2017 with Look at Me. Although released 2 years prior, Look at Me blew up following controversy with Drake, one of the biggest artists in the world. After Drake previewed a new song titled KMT at his show, fans started calling Drake out for stealing X's flow from Look at Me and how similar it sounded. After hearing the snippet, X would tweet his frustration saying, "I'm not the first person he bit, nor will I be the last. Drake's money doesn't buy even respect." This would all help the song go viral and put XXXTentacion on the map with its extremely heavy and distorted bass. Look at Me was really unlike anything we'd ever heard in the mainstream. However, X was so praised as an artist due to his versatility and ability to blend multiple different styles into his music. He's a rapper who's real and doesn't pretend to be someone else.
I may have this facade that everybody thinks it is X per se. But behind this facade, there's a whole different person.
Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert hit it big with his song, TOUR Llif3, a super popular track from his album Love Is Rage 2. This song climbed all the way to number 7 on the US Billboard Hot 100, first released on SoundCloud in February 2017. It quickly caught everyone's attention. The track stood out because of its unique sound, created by TM88. It had a trippy, moody vibe that fit Uzi's style. And then there's his album Love Is Rage 2, featuring TOUR Llif3. It debuted at the top spot on the Billboard 200, proving Uzi's rising star status in music. The album's got thumbs up from critics, who liked how Uzi switched things up. By September 2017, TOUR Llif3 had been played a whopping 1.3 billion times across all platforms. This brought in a big payday for Lil Uzi Vert and made the song his most famous one. It stood out as a key track in the emo rap scene, and it's still a big deal today. Even back then, he was always in style with high-end fashion.
What? The pretty. And talk about this Valentino top, I can see it from here.
Oh yeah, you know, this is some good Valentino.
Yeah. Damn.
Good Valentino.
Okay. The good stuff.
The good stuff.
Trippie Redd. 2017 Trippie Redd shook up the music world with 2 big releases, A Love Letter to You 1 and 2. The first one came out on May 26, 2017. It was a cool mix of hip-hop and this dreamy cloud rap style. This mixtape did pretty well, hitting number 64 on the Billboard 200, and people liked how different and varied it was. The main song, Love Scars, got loads of attention later, racking millions of views and plays online. He then went on to work with XXXTentacion on the song F Love from X's album 17. The song became popular, climbing to number 28 on the Billboard Hot 100. On October 6, 2017, Trippie dropped A Love Letter to You 2, debuting at number 34 on the Billboard 200. This mixtape continued his unique series and featured other artists like Khalil and Bali Baby. And he's got some tips for you.
Don't do lean. Don't do lean. Please don't do lean, bro. That shit is liquid heroin.
Cardi B. In 2017 was the year Cardi B really hit it big. You know, mainly because of her catchy song, Bodak Yellow. This wasn't just any song. It turned everything around for her, and get this, by September 2019, it had not a pull platinum. This means it was the most certified single by a female rapper then. So she first performed this song live in June 2017 on this cool anti-prom cruise, put on by a skate crew called Brujas and Gypsy Sport. Bodak Yellow just kept getting bigger. She performed it at some pretty big places, like the 2017 BET Awards after party, the Wendy Williams show, and even OVO Fest, and oh, she also rocked it at the 2017 MTV Video Music Awards pre-show, and can you believe it? The song and her amazing performances made her super popular, super fast. Bodak Yellow's got remixes too. In August 2017, there was this Land Trap remix, where Cardi B rapped in Spanish. Plus, there was another remix featuring Florida-based rapper Kodak Black. Pretty cool, right? And this girl always remembered her roots.
You are from the Bronx? Are you? Sorry. Are you from? Are you going home for the holidays? Bronx?
Yep. Oh yeah. Yes. Definitely.
You are. Yeah. I follow you on Twitter. It's I am Cardi B.
If you vibed with these legendary rappers, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more music throwbacks. Now, here's a question for you. What rapper do you think was out of this ranking? Drop your answers in the comments below and let's keep the conversation going.